Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is Julie of Julie's Plans, and in today's video I wanted to go over with you the Christmas planner that recently launched from So Much Crafting. This is actually nothing new to Danielle's shop over at So Much Crafting. This is my first time purchasing it in this format though. I believe it comes in rings as well, like for your personal planner, and I don't remember the other sizes that she has, but this year I chose the spiral version. I'm super excited about this item because a lot of us asked for this from a different planner creator like Erin Condren, like in the petite planner format, and I still don't know if that's going to be a thing yet, but I don't know if you're anything like me. Like, Christmas planning probably started sometime over the summer or is starting right now that we are officially into the fall season. So I was really excited when she launched hers, and I love this thing already. It's the perfect size. Now, I purchased mine for, I'm looking at the price on Etsy, it was $7.95. And the size of this one is, and I just lost my spot on Etsy where it said the size, but this is a 5x7 notebook. And it does come with a beautiful like laminated cover. I mean, this thing is like really durable. The spiral right here, as you can see, is like a plastic material, but it's durable. So what I like about this thing is the size and the ability that I'm going to have to just throw this in my bag throughout the holiday season between now and Christmas, and yeah, just have this with me and hopefully plan a little bit better than I did last year or in previous years. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, it does say that it includes 20 sheets printed front and back, so you have a total of 40 planning pages, and then there's some pages in the back for like brainstorming or brain dumping for your holiday season. So immediately up front you have this really nice Christmas countdown, and I want to say that I saw some Planner Kate stickers that go well with this, so you can cover them with little ornaments as each day passes, which I thought was really cute. So the next page you have is a month view for the month of November. I like this because now you can plan out any sales that are coming up. We all know November is like a big sale month for Christmas, like with the Black Friday, like day after Thanksgiving or right before Thanksgiving. Like, all the sales really start going in November for the Christmas season. Then you get the same thing. It's the December month on 2 pages list format version. Again, I thought I'd add also that the paper that Danielle uses is amazing. I think it's like 30-pound paper. I'm not entirely sure, but it is like buttery smooth. You can use just about any pen on this paper. I've used it before with her inserts for my personal rings, so I knew that this was going to be just as great of quality. So the next page that you'll get is family traditions. I do like this because sometimes I kind of like forget what it is that I want to do, like baking things, making gingerbread houses, or just certain things that we want to do. There's usually a gingerbread house competition downtown that I love to go look at. There are varying like Christmas light shows or things like that are put on by some of the fancier or historic homes downtown, so that's pretty cool. So this will be a great place to put things like that. And I also love that this is like just very minimal, so you can keep it just as it is, or you can add washi tape and stickers as you please, or maybe even color in the little drawings that are already here for you. And then we've got the things to do this year. I think this is pretty similar to the previous 2 pages, but you can choose how you want to use it. But again, I think that this is fun for maybe if you see any activities coming up and you want to add them to your calendar and see if you can kind of squeeze them in. This would also be really great. The next section is dinner plans. I love this a lot. We don't live near a lot of family, but we do live near a lot of friends, and this is a great way to keep track of these events that are coming up, or maybe even work events that are coming up for the holiday season. So it gives you a section for your date, time, your dish if you're going to bring one, who you're bringing with you, if you need to put something in the oven and for how long. I think that this is like just genius because it's also good to have so you can look back years from now and see where you went and what you made and what you brought and maybe even who you brought with you. Next is on the shopping list. I do love this. You get 2 pages of this, so this is a great way to just sort of keep track of the things that you need, whether it's decor, things like that, things that you might need for the dishes that you're gonna bring to different events or make at your own home. Next up are travel plans. I do love this. Sometimes we do get the chance to travel during the holidays, and I really do like that. I kind of do wish that there was more than 1 page, but I mean, like maybe an additional page so you had a total of 3. So you had this page and 1 front and back. That would be nice. Our families don't live close to one another, so we would definitely have to take more than 1 trip. Next up is a Christmas budget. I think that that is extremely important because sometimes we go way out of budget. And so this is really, really nice. So you can have an area for what you project to spend. And again, this is going to be great to look back on because maybe you thought you were only going to spend X amount and you went way over. And if you keep track of what you're spending, you can see where it is that maybe you need to kind of look at again next year and maybe change some things up. So you have your travel expense, food, cards, and postage, and then a lot of space that you can just sort of use for however you want. So I do love that it gives you your budget and then what you have left and your actual. If you are a big budgeter, yeah, this is gonna be right up your alley, and I probably really need to focus on this quite a bit. Next up, you have your cards to send section. Again, this is great. I am really bad at sending cards. Last year, I wrote them all out and never sent them. So this year, we're gonna do a lot better and get these cards sent out. So I'm really glad that I've gotten this nice and early so that I can work on my list and make sure that I don't leave anyone out and maybe actually make sure to send the cards out. That would be fantastic. Next up are gift ideas. I absolutely love this section. I did try to create a section in the back of my Erin Condren Life Planner for this, but I love that this is specific to the holiday season. And this will be great as people mention things that they like or that they would love to have. Then I can have this with me at all times and sort of put those in there. And this will be great for like my immediate family. And then maybe even if you have additional family members that you want to buy for, you're given lots of pages for that, which I absolutely love. And then you have some smaller sections here, which are great. So I feel like this section is more for like immediate family member, and this one might be more for like friends, coworkers, extended family, things like that. But you get plenty of space for all of your gift ideas. Next up is stocking stuffer ideas. As a mom of 2 older kids, stocking stuffers are more of our go-to. So I love this section in particular, especially because you can get super creative with stocking stuffers. It can get super expensive, or you can just stick to mainly like treats like we do, like candy and different things like that that are special to the season. Decorating ideas, I really do like this, although our decorating style doesn't really change too much. But if there are things that I need to get, or that I realize maybe a string of lights went out last year, or what type of lights I use specifically, then this is going to be a great section to keep that in as well. And then here you have all of your notes section. Again, with any notes section, if you guys know me, I wish that all notes sections were dot grid instead of lined, but I get it. Some people love lines more, but I'm hoping it'll be an option in the future to have this as dot grid. I don't know. I'm so turned off by lines lately that I want everything that has a notes section to be dot grid. But again, I love how clean and simple this whole thing is kept so that you can choose to decorate it if you want to, or leave it as simple as you want. And then you just have the back cover here, which is beautifully laminated with the So Much Crafting name right there. I also love that it's not just traditional Christmas colors, because this is actually more up my alley. Instead of the red and green, I love the turquoise and red a lot. So this is pretty awesome. But that is everything for the overview for this Christmas planner. I would highly recommend getting it. It's super inexpensive. It's something that you can toss in your bag that's not going to add a lot of weight to what you're already carrying, and you won't always feel like you have a million lists all over the place to organize your holiday season, and this is very specific to that. So I think that this is a really well done product and definitely worth the not even $8 that she charges for this. I do have a coupon code to Danielle's shop, so I will make sure to leave that down below in the description box along with a link to her shop. I know that she has also put out a poll, I believe on Instagram or maybe in her Facebook group for a Thanksgiving type planner maybe, I think. I would go check in her Facebook group and on her Instagram, but I really hope that it does become a thing because fall Thanksgiving time frame is my absolute favorite, but super excited about this and excited to start using it. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to ask down below in the comment section. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you will stick around and subscribe. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.